Vladimir Putin is voted Russia's sexiest man alive. Daily Mail. Russian President Vladimir Putin, the man who was famously pictured topless while riding on horseback and fishing, has been voted as country's sexiest male. A survey of 2,000 Russian men and women found that the Kremlin leader is Russia's the most good-looking man in the country. The 68-year-old bachelor was the only man to reach double figures in the poll by job board site Superjob. When asked who was the most attractive man in the country, 18% of men and 17% of women voted for Putin. He insisted in 2018 that he was not embarrassed about the topless snaps and said he saw no need to hide behind the bushes while on vacation. So, Adam, I think this is, since you really wanted this story, do you think he is the sexiest man in Russia?
I mean, I think it's hard to not see the sexiness in Vladimir Putin. And if you don't disagree, don't drink that cup of tea that he just provided you, because there's likely poison in it. So, he's been the sexiest man in Russia for the last 20 years.
Sexiest man alive.
Sexiest man alive. Oh,
there was a competitor, but he's no longer alive, which means now.
His name is Navalny. And he was
that's right.
Exactly.
So I was he's in second place only for one afternoon. I think we took care of it.
Are you really traveling home today? You may want to drive home today instead of traveling from here and taking a flight, because you don't want to call this guy out on a podcast. He's probably listening.
Go for it, Tom.
Just so you know, Russian Valuetainment channel's got nearly a quarter of a million subs now, and our content being translated in Russian is doing very good, and some of your content is Russian. So imagine if Putin's watched one of your case studies.
Tom, when are you flying back to Dallas?
A week from Tuesday.
Okay. Mr. Ellsworth, you'd like to say
actually, what do you think about
it? And it's Pan Am Flight 64.
I think it's so over the top ridiculous. When I keep the pictures up, Sam, when I think of sexy, I'm not thinking of a 68-year-old balding, pasty white, somewhat flabby guy. That ain't screaming sexy to me. So we talk about competition. Yeah. This guy's got no freaking competition.
By the way, are you saying if you guys got into a fight, you'd beat him up at 68? Do you think you could beat him up? I'm being serious.
Yeah, I'm looking to go viral, so yeah, I'm challenging Vladimir Putin to a one-on-one horseback fight, duel.
That angle you have right now is not necessary. Go look. Okay, that's better. Okay.
No, we do it better in the United States. We have better examples. I mean,
that's like this is the equivalent of basically America being like, breaking news, guys, Bernie Sanders, sexiest man in America. That's the equivalent of what's going on.
You go to the site, because if he wants you to go to that site, I don't know what he wants you to look at.
I'm going to show you how we do it in America. We do it a little bit different.
Okay, got it.
This is how we do it in America, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do it.
That's sexiest for you, Sarah Palin?
Well, I'm saying to some Americans.
Okay, go to the fake original. What is that? The second one, that's hilarious. We're going to go to that one that says fake and original. Right there, buddy. It's on the page. You got 9 options. One of them says fake, original. Go down. There you go. Oh, I see. Okay, they're just playing.
It's not even her.
Yeah, got it. Oh, it's not even her. Somebody else.
No,
got it.
It's fake news.
Well, you can go back to the other picture with Putin. I will tell you this.
It's like when Putin runs for election, he gets 90% of the votes.
I think you guys are missing the point. Listen, here's the point, and hopefully this will make sense to you. Do you remember in the 90s what Calvin Klein models looked like? 80-pound guys.
They were cocaine, heroined out. Well, especially the females.
I mean, it was just like
heroin chic. Kate Moss.
There was a joke. There was a joke. The joke was the Diet Coke and Coke diet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Am I supposed to be like saying, "Oh my gosh, she's so hot, she's so attractive. Look, she's dropped it." No. And then you had a different taste and flavor that showed up back in the days with Marilyn Monroe or Sophia Loren. We were just talking about them earlier, right? It was a different where you said, "Oh wow, look at that."
They call them
voluptuous.
Are you basically saying you're a fan of Sir Mix-a-Lot?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Baby got back.
That
let him finish. He's on a roll.
That's poetry there, by what they came up with.
I like big butts.
But I'm gonna tell you this. But here's what I'm gonna tell you. To Russia, they value toughness, strength, confidence, swagger, you fear. It's a different level of attractiveness. Like in U.S., it's who? It's Michael B. Jordan, it's Dwayne Johnson, it's Robert Downey Jr., George Clooney, Matthew McConaughey. It's those guys, right? Well, in Russia, they want guys like this. They want a guy to be tough. So in Russia, it may be that he is the sexiest man alive to a Russian. he may be the sexiest man. If Ryan Gosling and him went on a catwalk, the room wouldn't be looking at Ryan Gosling. They would say, "Ooh, здравствуйте, Putin.
Look at this guy.
Как поживаете? Хорошо.
You know what he's saying
знаю».
right there? You know what he's saying right there? You want a piece of me? Take a look at that.
Yeah.
He's looking at somebody who said, hey, get off the horse. Really?
Я хочу Putin. Is probably what people. I like Putin. Is what they're saying. Anyways, that's a little bit of Russian that I know. So there you have it. So Adam, are you satisfied? We covered the story.
So do you actually? Would you vote for if you lived in Russia? Would you be voting for him or not?
I don't think I'd be voting. I don't think I've ever voted for sexiest man or woman alive. But if they did,
Does he have your vote?
I think he is the toughest leader alive today. That's what I would do.
Took a
I
poll
would
in
put
my
him as
house. I won. Sexiest man at my house. 18 years running.
Oh, you won in your household.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations.
18 years, Tom.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive.
Don't forget about the pool boy.
Because you want to know why?
I'm undefeated.
You want to know why, Tom? Because you have no competition, bro. If you were had some competition,
So you're
in your
saying he's
household,
got an element of yelling in his house.
I'm just saying, yeah, you need some.
What a
are you
shot.
gelling like yelling like
What a
Magellan? What's
shot.
going on here?
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.